Hey everybody!
What's up?
Welcome back to our channel.
It's Ryan.
It's Taylor, and we're here to bring you another topic for today. But first, gotta show you the sneakers.
Alright.
Go first.
Alright. Yeah, so today I got on, these ones kind of glowing. I got on the old school New Balance 993s. You know, these are classics. Kind of dirty, but still in pretty good shape. So that's my shoes.
And today I have on these babies. Look at how they glow. Look at that. Look at how they glow like that.
So
this is the sole of the shoe, so you can see it's definitely unique. This is Nike M2K. You can find a lot of these. They have different colorways and they're cheap. Mm-hmm. That's number one. They're comfortable and they're cheap. You know, oftentimes Nike, when they come out, well, any of these shoe brands, when they come out with shoes, usually they're a little pricey, which is, you know, good because you pay for a good quality shoe, but these right here are good quality and they're also cheap. So, ladies, if y'all looking for a cheap shoe, hit this up. Men, you too, but ladies, hit up this shoe.
I got a pair also, but the 993s aren't expensive.
Same with those, yeah.
Probably about, for guys, it's probably like $120, $130. And that's very good for guys. So, yeah.
Definitely worth it.
But they 993s are kind of rare. So, if you can find them, probably won't be able to find them in the store, but if you can find them.
Well, not the gray ones.
993s are, oh yeah, they're
no,
rare.
But I've seen some different 993s in the store. Like, now the gray ones I haven't seen.
990, 993. I'm telling you, yo.
Okay.
I was searching forever to catch that.
You might have got me on that.
I'm telling you, 990, like 574s, 990s. Any other 993s, you probably won't find in the store. Trust me.
I will give y'all a plug though. Joe's New Balance outlet. Still said it.
Anyway, go ahead and start.
All right, let's jump into the topic, okay? This is a heavy one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Let's talk about when Ryan and I found out that I was pregnant. He been drinking. So the next day I asked him, I said, do you remember what you asked me last night?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. I was like, so that's real? Like, that's official? He was like, yeah. I was so excited, y'all.
Okay. I mean, don't let that mislead you. I had already been feeling her. We had many conversations, you know, the good way, not the drunk way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it came from a great place, and yeah, don't let that mislead you. Don't say anything that you don't mean when you drink.
Facts. After that, fast forward to 4 months, it was his birthday. His birthday's in June. Mm-hmm. We went to...
She had been telling me, I'm feeling bad.
I wasn't feeling good. Like a Dollar Tree pregnancy test. Did they positive or negative?
It was positive.
Positive, but it was Dollar Tree. So I'm like,
Yeah. It's probably...
Yeah, more pregnancy tests from Target. So we were like, we're going to enjoy the weekend. We'll take it on a Sunday. So we got down there. It was Friday. You know, we were chilling, having a good time. It was it's his birthday. It's the same time as my best friend Tamara's birthday. So we all celebrated together. And that whole weekend, like, I was feeling pretty fine. But Sunday, I woke up and I felt really sick. So I was like, okay, let me take the pregnancy test.
You were like, yeah, you know, naive and thinking that, oh, we can handle this, you know.
Scary because, okay, we're 4 months into the relationship, right? I'm thinking like, okay, this is going to ruin our relationship. I don't know how this is going to go. Is he going to stay? Like, is it going to work out? I had all these thoughts running through my mind. And then on top of that, I'm feeling sick, which was also it just throws you off as a woman, you know, to go through these changes. Especially when you're with someone you really like, you really care about, you really want to be with. So it's like, I just hope that this doesn't alter the direction that we were both trying to go in. So it changed my life. That day changed my life. And here I am. Look, we really over here too. Like, look, baby monitor and everything.
Yeah, I'll never stop.
This is the life. This is the life.
No, you know, for your whole entire life, all you thought about was you. You know. So of course, it's culture shock or shell shock to think now. Oh man, now I gotta worry about somebody else.
Yeah.
But like, don't let that scare you or think that you're a bad person or anything like that. Like, I never thought that.
I also want to say too, when it comes to getting pregnant and you're with someone and you haven't been with them that long, it will test your relationship, your patience, and I feel like it makes both people who are in the relationship figure out if they really like each other right away. Because you go through that honeymoon stage, and I'm not saying me and Ryan didn't, because we did go through the honeymoon stage. It was kind of interrupted. I feel, for me personally, Ryan can speak on how he felt. I feel like we hit the honeymoon stage when we got together, and then we got pregnant, and it kind of just, everything just kind of slowed down to a point where the honeymoon stage paused, and we dealt with like a pregnancy stage. And so we got through the whole pregnancy stage, had Cameron. What did I just say? We dealt with the whole pregnancy stage, and then I feel like we got to a point where computer stuff.
Bro, I'm gonna edit that out. Keep talking.
Okay, but we got to a point where then we dealt with like a pregnancy stage, and the pregnancy stage I feel like is that stage where you're figuring out not only how to be parents, but how to be in a relationship and be parents. But for us, it was be in a relationship, be parents. Ryan, he works in Richmond. Then also getting to know each other, taking care of a baby, figuring out yourselves, like making time for yourselves, it's just a lot. And to people like us who are we're still young. Honestly, like we're still young, figuring out our lives. Like it was a lot all at once. And it tested our relationship for sure. But one thing I can say is that in the midst of it testing our relationship, we got closer to God. And if it wasn't for that, we probably would not be sitting here in front of y'all today. At all. Actually, I'm 100% sure we probably wouldn't be sitting in front of y'all today. So, people will tell you, like, oh my God, you got pregnant quick. You're not going to make it, your relationship. No, don't let anybody tell you that. The only person that can decide if your relationship is not going to work is God. And so you have that conversation with God, and you let Him tell you what's meant to be and what's not meant to be. You don't let anybody else, anybody on the outside tell you what's meant to be and what's not meant to be. Because I'm pretty sure there are people who want to kind of be like, Ryan, he not going to, he going to make it, he ain't going to last. Be prepared to do it on your own. Nah, nobody could ever tell me that about this man, because I already saw how the type of man he was in the beginning when I was pregnant. And that's another thing, ladies, when you're pregnant, pay attention to how your man acts, how he reacts, how he treats you, and how he carries certain situations when it comes to you. Because when you're pregnant, your hormones are crazy. Sometimes I'm sure there was times where Ryan was looking at me like, it's wrong with her. But he also knows there's something inside of me that's literally almost sucking the life out of me, and I'm giving it everything that I have.
Yeah.
And it's a toll, it takes a toll on you. So I'll be here all day talking.
Whenever you get it, it's still gratifying.
Even after, I just have to say this, even after having Cameron, I don't know if I ever thanked you enough, because even after having Cameron, my hormones were still crazy. I was still like, I'm sure there were times he was like, yo, like this girl is like about to drive me crazy. I know it was, because I was so all over the place. I wasn't getting any sleep. He wasn't getting any sleep. Especially when he would come up here, he wasn't getting any sleep. And it was just like we had a lot going on in our personal lives too, moving, getting new cars, figuring out stuff for Cameron, formula, diapers. I'm trying to figure out breastfeeding. Like it was a lot. So even after that, he still, was there, stuck in there, hung in there. I think right now for me, we're getting to a space where things are starting to flow better. And we're able to plan out stuff more and just do stuff in a better way than we were able to before we, was just so much going on. It was intense. It was overwhelming.
I'm not gonna sit and say that, oh man, it was better than expected. No, I'm just gonna say it's hard. Of course it's hard, but you know, you take it in stride, and you take it. Me being a Christian, me being strong in my faith. I was already strong in my faith, but this, they test you. You come to a point where you're positive about everything. Everything that we were going through, I was positive about. I knew it was going to end. I knew it was going to eventually get to a place where, I had an amazing son. I knew it was going to get to a place where we were going to love each other more. I knew it was going to get to a place where, I just had faith in that. And that's exactly where it went. So, I'm not going to say it was easy. I'm not going to say it was hard. I'm just going to say, I was hoping for the best. And that's exactly what I got. And in the midst of hoping for the best, at the end, I still was gratified by the fact that she told me, thank you for all that you've done for me. It really meant a lot. But that's how it is. I mean, that's how it went for me. Can't say too much other than that. Yeah.
Relationships are hard. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They are super hard, and I can say that this is the first relationship for me and Ryan where we're in this and we really want it to work, and we're really focused on finding ways that work for us to make our relationship move forward in a positive way, move forward in a way that always includes God. We try to pray first before we do anything. That's something that we didn't start off doing, but we're trying to incorporate. And so I just feel like if you're with someone that you really want to be with, you find new ways to make things work. Nobody's perfect. So you find your person that you're willing to work with that makes you happy. Period. That's it. And we just want to bring that to y'all because I feel like people judged us. I mean, we didn't care, but I'm sure people did. We're not going to work out. Oh, did.
I'm sure people still judge us because we don't live together.
All right.
We don't live in the same area. It's a lot of little different things that people probably still judge us about. But it doesn't bother me.
It don't bother me either. You make it work for you. You do what you gotta do. There are so many things that one person who's saying, oh, he don't live with you, but my son wants for nothing.
It's about, maintaining your status quo until it's time to make changes. And the only way you'll make changes and the only time you know is make changes is without So, I'm not in a rush for anything, but there is a sense of urgency, in every situation.
We both want it. So.
Yeah, there's a sense of urgency, but trying to move ahead of God,
that'll never work.
That'll always end in destruction and turmoil and confusion. So don't even put yourself in that position.
God will show you his light.
Exactly.
With that being said,
you gotta announce it.
All right, y'all. Peace.